The Old Testament. Where is the proof that Moses wrote the first 5 books of the Bible? Strictly speaking, the first 5 books of the Bible, referred to as the Torah, the Pentateuch, or the 5 books of Moses, are anonymous. That is, nowhere in any of them do they claim Moses is their author, nor is there any internal evidence that would cause us to think Moses is the author of all 5 books. While he is described as writing things down, these are limited to specific texts. For example, in Exodus 17 verses 14 through 16, Moses is commanded to write down the following words: "I will utterly blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven." And in Exodus 24 verse 4, Moses is said to have written down all the words of the Lord, which in context refers to the covenant of Exodus chapter 20 through 23. It would be a non sequitur to claim that because Moses is said to have written down some words, that he then wrote down all of them. The external evidence isn't great either. The first reference to the books of Genesis through Deuteronomy as the Book of Moses or Law of Moses doesn't come until the 5th century BCE. For example, in Ezra chapter 3 verse 2, we're told that the altar of the temple was built as prescribed in the law of Moses the man of God, a reference to the command of Exodus chapter 20 verse 25 to build it of unhewn stones. If Moses lived in the 12th century BCE, then the first known reference to the Pentateuch as being authored by Moses doesn't come until well over half a millennium after the Mosaic era. There is no direct attribution to Moses within the Pentateuch, no internal evidence to suggest his authorship, and no external evidence that could possibly help us. So then, where is the proof that Moses wrote the first 5 books of the Bible? The proof is, in a word, non-existent.